Alright, so we've been ramping up and warming up for probably the last 7 to 10 days with her e-collar work. We're going to go ahead and see how she does through the neighborhood. Now that's it. And if she does well there, then we're going to open it up a little bit at the park. We got her ball, play fetch, all that good stuff. In position. Oh, good girl. Cars and stuff going by. She's doing perfect. Tip. Oh, good. She's a hungry pup. Good girl. Tip. All right, fine. You just focus. You just focus on doing a good job. Such a good girl. Break. Good girl. So this is what we want to test before there's any real distractions. Kind of let her do her own thing. In position. A little slow. A little slow, but pretty good. She doesn't let anything stop her. Got her working number for her e-collar at 7. We might need to increase it if she continues to get distracted. Just to let her know there are consequences, and I expect you over here immediately. But before I turn it up, I always just double check. Well, I would triple check to make sure that it's got good contact on the skin. Sometimes that can be the issue. The other thing is maybe you don't have a good charge on it, but I just took this off the charger, so that shouldn't be the issue. Got a street here. Sit. Pretty good. Pretty good. Getting dialed in. Alright, you're in position. Doing pretty good. Holds a nice heel. Break. Good. Just want to see if we can get that recall a little better. In position. That's much better. That's much better. Good girl. Tip. Much better. Okay, good. I'm glad we didn't turn it up. Just kicking off a little rust. Much cleaner on that second wrap. Alright, break. And then when you do this in a neighborhood, always make sure you don't have any cars coming out of driveways, you don't have other people's dogs, maybe little kids, things like that. Still got the leash. Just because she does the right thing doesn't mean other people will. In position. Good. That's the recall we're looking for. Good girl. Now this part makes people nervous. Makes my wife nervous too. But because I handle this dog all the time, I know she's going to be perfectly fine by this busy road. We've repped this a million times on leash. The leash stayed loose with the e-collar and all that stuff. Pairing them together slowly over time. Months and months and months. Get like 50 perfect reps in a row. They understand the e-collar with the leash pressure at the same time. That means you giving corrective words. 50 perfect reps in a row, you're probably in a good spot. And then do a few practice reps before you come up to the road that day. And reward generously, praise generously, all that good stuff. But you don't just go to it and hope for the best. That would be foolish and irresponsible. Sit. Good girl. Good. You're in position. We repped this on leash 50 perfect times in a row before we ever tried this for the first time off leash. And then before you cross the street at any point and check in with your dog, make sure they're having a good day. Just because they have excellent training doesn't mean they're in prime condition. Especially coming back from summer when you've been indoors for a couple months if it's real hot for these double-coated dogs. Gotta build that up. But we built it up the right way. The training foundation was there. And she did perfect. Break. Good girl. Good girl. Alright, I think that'll do it for here. We'll get to the park, see if we got anything worth watching with all our fetch training and stuff we do there. Alright, this will be your first real test of the season off leash. So there's a squirrel there. You're going to stay in position. I think the squirrel might have taken off. This will be her first major test of impulse control. Squirrel's right behind that tree. Must have gotten away, but she's looking too at that tree. Yeah, she did pretty good. I don't think I captured the squirrel, but she did real good. Good girl, Mida. If you know anything about dogs with high prey drive, you could tell she was alerting. And we have the... Oh, sorry, stepped on you. You're in position. Sorry, trying to record. Do obedience at the same time. There we go. Sit. Here she is. And here is the ball. Lay down. Defend. No. Picked it up. Let's try that again. Come on. Lay down. Yeah, you can't be doing that. Good girl. Cheater. Gonna have a walk through this path. Sit. Defend. Good. Break. All part of that rest we're kicking off. Good girl.